like 7:30 a.m. and I'm leaving for my lab testing this morning. So yeah, I just decided to make this before I leave. I just arrived at the hospital and I'll be going to the hematology unit this week. So this is a unit that deals with analysis of samples to diagnose diseases caused by defects in the blood cells. And these are some of the antiserals we use in the laboratory. We have the anti-A, anti-D and anti-B. We use this for blood grouping in hematology lab. And this is the cell counter. It is used for counting cells manually. That is when you do a differential count. So there are different white blood cells on it, so it's actually used to count it manually. And this is the microscope that we use here. It is used for viewing stain slides in hematology lab. And this is the roll mixer. This actually helps to mix the blood before you perform any test in hematology laboratory. And you can see how it's actually working here. Like, this works really nicely. Stage adjuster. This one is to move forward and backward. Then this one moves the stage like left or right. So inside this stuff can open up like this. That's the eyepiece. You can open it up like this.
That's adjusted very well.
According to your eye, or you can also
bring it down.
So this is the arm, and when you're carrying the microscope, you have to carry it by
From
the arm
here and under.
So this is our hematocrit reader for reading the PCV, that is the packed cell volume, and this is our stain slide. You can have the thick film and the thin film here. So they are both stained to check the cells for malaria parasites and all that. So this is basically how blood grouping is done. And this is also the electrophoresis machine used in doing genotyping. So we are basically just running the test here where the blood has to separate and all of that. It's a whole detailed procedure actually. So he said this is the diaphragm, or the iris diaphragm. So this one, the diaphragm, it helps in the adjustment of light. The light that passes through this condenser. There is a condenser here. So this condenser, it still allows light, and this is the light source. So when when the light comes in, it passes through there, and
It's called condenser.
So this is the coarse adjustment and the fine adjustment, and this. So this is basically how the PCV, that is packed cell volume test, is done. This is one of the procedures involved in doing it, and this is also down to the final point where you actually take the reading of the packed cell. As you can see there, there is the red part and there is also the transparent part. So after you must have centrifuged the blood in that capillary tube, that is that tiny stuff, it comes out in this form, and this is the centrifuge that is used for this packed cell volume. This is how it looks like, and you put your capillary tube and balance it and spin it and all that. So this is our auto analyzer. This is the Mythic 18 auto analyzer, and it is used to analyze the full blood count. That is everything you can find in the blood. So this is an automated process, and this one is the Mythic 60. It's actually of two types. And although they do the same thing, but there is a slight difference between the two. So this is one of our interns just basically giving us his presentation. So we do this every Friday where the hematology unit gathers for a seminar presentation given by the interns. So this is what it looks like. We learn a lot of things just by attending this presentation. And this brings me to the end of this video. Please like, share and subscribe.